I started bright and early in the morning before any of my friends got there, so I had to do the base by myself. Drug things around and got it ready. Assembling this machine, and the instructions, looks like whoever Tormach is using for their printing is running out of ink, and it makes it difficult to see what's going on there. Luckily, Tormach has a YouTube channel with all of this shown in detail, so it's not a problem. But if I didn't have internet access, this might be an issue. I don't think the instructions include this, but all of the videos I've seen do, including Tormach's. You have to cut the pallet so that you can get your engine hoist in there to lift the thing up. You have to be really careful here that you don't accidentally cut the wires for your machine. So I've pulled them out of the way, and then I just use a Sawzall to get rid of this pallet. So I'm unpacking this Tormach and found the most peculiar little thing. It's a fly stuck in the twist tie. I'll get a nice picture of it so you can see it. It was snapped right in half. Like if there's a machine that does this or something, it caught it just as that fly landed. That is bizarre. My friends Josh and Jeremy showed up to help me put this thing together, and we got started. Here you can see we've got it lifted up, and we're moving this engine hoist into place. There's an obnoxious crack right in the middle of my foundation, which is a bit of a hassle, but nothing crazy. And here we realize we've got a problem. The engine jack that I'm using is not wide enough to go past the base, which leaves us unable to get the mill on there. Alright, what we've done is we've put these blocks underneath to lift up the stand so we could put one leg of the hoist under, and then we swung it on. Now we're going to bolt it on and figure out how the heck we're going to get everything out. My father came over for a little bit to check out the new machine and helped me for a few minutes here. Kind of fun to see him on video. Alright, to overcome the issue, what we've done is Jeremy had this brilliant idea to get a pallet jack going at 45 degrees, lift it, take out the blocks, and lower it, and that saved the day. Good job, Jeremy. Give me a thumbs up. Now we're going to blaze through this super fast. I've really sped this up. It's mostly just following directions. Here, Josh is installing the power drawbar accessory. He takes a few minutes to do the oiler on the side there while we wait for some parts. There was one screw missing. We had to go to the hardware store and get. You know, we got the power drawbar installed, got the oiler installed. That probably took the longest, was the power drawbar. Then Josh and Jeremy took off, and Ted and I worked on the enclosure until pretty late at night. That all slotted together fairly uneventfully. All the sides kind of pieced together around the base, and then you put all the plexiglass and the lights and stuff in. Ted is super tall, which was helpful, so we didn't have to stand on anything to reach up on top there.
And then I came in bright and early in the morning and installed the arm, and we put in the external e-stop, and we were ready to rock and roll. So here it is, powering on, fresh and clean, ready to go. I'm pulling out the manual and getting ready to cut apart to test it.
This is it. This is the very first part that we're gonna run. Luckily I've got good friends here helping me out, so hopefully it won't be destroyed, but this is my very first CNC machine part ever. It's the test one from the Tormach installation. Let's do it. What do you think, Dave?
Sit down with this in like a drawing.
Yeah.
And program a part and program.
Or do some especially simple stuff. Yeah. Or like, yeah, we could put one of our combs in there and do some text on it.
What did it say over here? Oh, cool. Yeah.
Second start. Yep.
Nice. That's better action than even my machine there.
It's quiet.
So that's it. It is built, it's put together, it's operational. I made my first run at it and goofed it up. Second run, did it perfect. My first CNC job from the instructions. Only ran into a few little hiccups here and there with setting everything up. I had some amazing help, my friends Josh, Jeremy, and Ted. Without them, this would have taken me a month to put together, but we slapped it together in about a day and a half. And everything is set up, all the accessories and everything. It's ready to rock and roll. Now I need to figure out how to use it and start making cool stuff. See you next time.